Good afternoon. My name is Brian Montanez. I'm gonna be showing the hitting mechanics, the 7 absolutes of hitting, and how to hit a ball. The first absolute will be rhyme and movement. The second will be loading. The third will be separation, hands, point of contact, and extension. Um, the first absolute will be rhyme and movement. That'll be like normal stand, relax it, your own style of hitting. Then you're gonna charge. When you charge, you have to charge with your back leg. That'll be like, that's where your strength is coming from. Then when you're like extending, you need to separate your hands and your feet. So when you come with your hands over the body, here, hands over the body. I want to show it correctly. Rhyme and movement, load, extension, hands inside, because when you do like this, there's no point, there's no strength when you're hitting the ball. That's why you gotta go over wrist, hands inside, boom, point of contact. When you get to the point of contact, have to extend. That's where you extend the ball in an angle that the ball is gonna be like high. Depending on how you hit the ball, that's gonna define if you're hitting a ground ball or you're hitting a pop fly, or you're hitting a line drive or a gapper. To be better at strength, you have to have a good loading and a good separation. So when you get your hands inside, you can get a better way to extend and get a better hit and better angle. When it comes to breaking pitches, you need to make the adjustments with your hands so you can hit the breaking pitch on a perfect spot so you can hit better. For example, you got a pitch, inside pitch, gonna be here, hands inside, here, inside pitch. That's where you're hitting. The ball is gonna be like to the third base. If you're a righty, gonna be like line drive to the third base or on the diamond, around the diamond to the shortstop and third base. Ball inside, straight ball, straight liner. It depends on how you load. It depends on your timing. You had a good timing, got a perfect spot, boom, line drive, extend, line drive to the middle. We go outside ball. When pitchers throw outside ball, that is like the weakest spot for a hitter. The point of contact will be primary movement, load, get your strength. Get the ball a little bit further to this spot. Boom, hands to the side to the ball. Boom, extend. Right line drive to opposite field. Hitting it all depends on how you charge, how you load, how you use your hands. Because people used to get an outside ball and try to pull it to the other side, and they go like this. They go like this. And that's why people miss more pitches. If it's a ball outside, you should like follow your hands with the ball. And that's where you follow the ball, and the ball will go to straight opposite field when the ball is pitched. But when it's inside ball, people tend to, open their feet, and they get used to that. And when you get used to that, every pitch they tend to open like this, and that's why pitchers get batters striked out a lot, because they like to load this way to get more strength. It feels like more strength, but if you get an outside ball, you're gonna miss because the ball is outside, and that's the weakest spot of the batter. And so that's why you gotta load straight, separation, follow where the ball is going. Outside, middle, and inside. That's why major league players, when they load when the pitcher is raising his leg. Like the pitcher raises his leg, the batter gets loading, boom. They get more better timing with the pitch and analyze what pitch are they throwing. Batters have to be ready all times for fastball. And then if it's a breaking pitch, you gotta make the adjustments. Okay, ready for fastball, fastball, quick hands, inside, loading, separation, point of contact, extend. Okay, breaking pitches, gonna be straight fastball. Okay, curveball. Okay, you land, you extend, analyze the pitch, curveball, boom, straight liner, gapper. That's the point of hitting, and that's how you get a better way of hitting and get to hit more line drives and better pitches and better breaking pitches. There are a lot of drills where you can improve your batting skills. It can be a T-ball, it could be a hitting machine. There are hitting machines that they throw a lot of pitches. They throw breaking pitches. The T-ball, you just put the ball there so you can practice your mechanic. Practice where you want to learn how to hit the ball. Let's pretend this is a T-ball. A T-ball, you gotta learn how to hit the ball straight. Boom, hands inside, stand, ball straight. If you wanna learn how to hit inside ball, just get a little bit further to the T-ball. Boom, T-ball inside, outside, get the T-ball more further, okay? Go a little bit more separated, okay? Extend, boom. You extend the ball. Point of contact. The point of contact is the most essential one, because when you get to the point of contact, that's where you have to strengthen your wrist, and put all your strength in the point of contact and to extend and get a better angle of the ball so you can avoid pop outs, ground balls, and strikeouts or missed pitches. So this absolute, they are like the most essential right now in the sport, because now the sport is more technique than it used to be before. Like old times, when on the 90s, 80s, they didn't emphasize too much if you had a good mechanic, if you had a good batting skills. If you had good batting skills, they didn't matter if you had a good mechanic, a good swing, or anything else. Now it's more technique, because people advance, pitchers advance, they got more better breaking pitches, and to hit more breaking pitches that are more advanced and accurate, you have to have a very accurate and great mechanic so you can be a better hitter. In my case, when I used to hit, I always used to make the adjustments and learn the sequence of the pitchers so I can analyze what pitch do they throw me on the first at bat, what pitch do they throw on the second at bat, if they change the sequence of the pitches depending on what I did. For example, if I strike out with one curveball and two curveballs and one fastball to surprise me, okay, I analyze you. Like, you need to analyze the sequence of your pitchers so you can make the adjustments to the other at bat instead of getting frustrated because it's the first at bat of the game. Okay, next at bat, same sequence of pitches, 2 strikes, 2 curveballs. Okay, it's gonna be like fastball. I'm gonna be ready for the fastball. If he gets for a curveball, I'll make the adjustments. Okay, fastball, boom. Okay, line drive to the middle. That's how like I improve my batting skills and be a better hitter. That's what major league players do. Every professional player, and it's what they recommend for being a better hitter. So this is gonna be my video. Batting absolutes, batting mechanics. So you can be a better hitter. You can improve your batting skills. and it's what I use to be a good hitter. Now I'm a pitcher. Now, like, I know how players and batters adjust. So now I had to work to adjust pitches to throw to the batters. But this is my video, and this is my video.